Hello, this is G-Kid, and I am here to explain how to build this mob farm. And it is not the standard mob farm, it is one that gets you these little crystallized essences for Thaumcraft. Okay, so the first thing you need to research in Thaumcraft is this bucket of liquid death. So, you're going to want to go to the alchemy tab and research all the way from the crucible down to this liquid death, which will have a little bit of warp, so you want to be wary of that. If you do not like warp, this is not for you. But, since it is fun, I went ahead and researched it in my own world, and I'm here in creative mode to show you how to do it. So first, I just built a regular spawner room. Just kind of like that. And it doesn't really matter how big it is as long as your like fans, in my case, what I will be using, are able to push all the way to the other side. Shoot, I got too much here. That's what I hate about the wand. If you move too far to one side, it'll build up the whole width. Okay. So I use the redstone alloy wire to control these little project red lights, and then that way when I turn the switch off, it'll turn the lights on. And I mean, in my personal world, I believe I have 2 switches, or no, I don't, just kidding. But regardless, these fans can be turned on and off with the switch and the lights. Okay, so I had like a door about there, and I really like this dark ethereal glass, because then you can go through it and mobs can't. And you only need 1 cursed earth block. When you do that ritual, you can use a silk touch pick and or shovel to collect it. In the corner here, this cursed earth, or this liquid death, cannot be picked up once it's put down. So even if I did have a bucket, you couldn't pick it up. So let's put these fans in here. Just kind of a standard mob spawner thing. Let's put them over there. Oh, and the wolves are out. Okay. And in your own world, you can make it a little prettier, but this is just how I did it for the time being. I think a lot of my wires are hidden in mine, but just going for functional at the moment. So as you can see, it's spreading. Pretty soon that will be spread throughout the entire place. Okay. Oh shoot. Not close enough. So the Endermen, unfortunately, I do not have a plan for them. They kind of like to teleport out of it. ideally, I'd want some sort of Britannia like flower that pulls them back and doesn't let them spawn. But as of right now, I haven't really implemented that. So then I like this vacuum hopper. Pick up all the loot. We already got Examinus, which I found is pretty common along with Terra and Herba. And then you probably want a conduit facade. Oh, come on. And then you can put in these pipes here. Oh shoot, I forget. When you put on these conduit pipes, they don't like to attach unless you've already told the vacuum hopper that you're doing that. And so then you go here, set it to insert, and they start appearing. So as you can see, I've already got quite a bit of junk over here. There's quite a bit of Humanus. And it also, I think, depends on a lot of the what kind of mob spawn. In my world, I actually just voided all this because I already had another spawner and didn't need any more. And that one actually sits off. Yeah, so we're pretty much done here. The only thing that I need to deal with is the spiders, which I haven't thought of a better way to deal with this besides just putting a diamond spike up there. That does kill them, but obviously it's not the best solution. I haven't found a way to push them down besides using pistons or like the drawbridges, but then that ends up like you'd have to build a computer to like systematically kill them, and then it's like not instantaneous. So I just went with the quickest, fastest way. So as you can see, he just goes up and dies. Because otherwise you end up with 10 spiders stuck in the corner, and then you turn off to go in and check on it, and then all of a sudden like the spiders all attack you. That's what I experienced firsthand. So the only thing I noticed is it's not perfect here. There's one spot that's open, but at least it gets 3. So yeah, and that, yeah, I didn't put the lights up. I think that's where I had them. But anyway, no, I didn't. I turn this off here. There we go. That is fully functioning now. So as you can see, it'll take a little bit to spread. But... And this is G-Kid signing off. Have a good day.